We're outside of the Senior Center, and Linda, why are we doing this?
Well, the Senior Center likes to be involved with the community and provide community services, and this is a great opportunity for us to become involved in the Arts Fest. And it's sort of the kickoff event for the Arts Festival. It'll be taking place this weekend. Then we'll have other programming going on here over the weekend. So this is just a good way to start and a good way to get the community excited about it.
And who do we have here?
Irene.
Well, what do you think of this band?
I think the band is wonderful, and they're very good to come back. They were here last year. Their rhythm is terrific. It's good dance music. People like to shake and move. And
Are you going to dance today?
I hope so.
You waiting for it to get darker? Or?
No, I'm waiting for the music to come on.
Okay.
And if I have no one to dance with, I'll dance by myself.
Why are you here tonight?
We came down to listen to Beaker Brothers because we enjoyed them last year at this event, and we didn't want to miss it.
Okay, now do you know anything about the Beaker Brothers?
Yeah, what I know about them is that a couple of members are from the University of Iowa jazz faculty, and so they play a couple of different forms of music that I like both ends, the jazz and their rock.
Susan, could you tell us about what's going on here and why'd you pick these people? Or did you pick these people?
You?
The band, no, it was Beaker Brothers?
The Beaker Brothers. This is our second Boomer Bash. We're all boomers now, you know.
Yeah.
And the Beaker Brothers are all boomers too and playing music that we grew up on. And I happen to know a couple members of the band, and so I chose them.
Now, I heard you're the brains behind this outfit.
Well, that shows you how much brains we got going here, right?
I don't know. It sounds pretty good to me.
Yeah, that's good. No, yeah, it was a project that my old friend Jim Dreier on the drums there kind of mentioned over the years. That, well, it'd be fun to have kind of a classic rock band. So finally, a couple years ago, we quit talking about it and started rehearsing. And after about 3 or 4 months of rehearsing, we came to something and started playing. So
you play only in the summertime, or you play year-round?
Play year-round. We play, a lot of us do other bands.
We don't play outside much in the wintertime. We don't play outside in the
Well, no, but we do clubs in the winter.
Yeah.
And some things. It's a little slower in the winter, but not a lot.
This is your second Boomer Bash, right?
It is, yes. This is our third official summer of being a band, but we've really only been together a little over 2 years now.
And are you Mr. Beaker? Or who's Mr. Baker?
Well, you want to explain what Beaker?
Well, yeah, back in the late 60s and early 70s, there was an AM radio show that used to come on late at night hosted by Clyde Clifford. Back before alternative radio, back before anybody really knew what FM even was. And Clyde Clifford would play the full-length version of 20th Century Schizoid Man, or the entire side of Whip and Post by Allman Brothers.
Or Jimi Hendrix, or all the obscure stuff, a wide mix of stuff. It was kind of like FM radio before FM. Okay. And it was on at 11 till 2 in the morning. We all grew up listening to that show, and it was called Beaker Street. So we took the name Beaker, and since we had all listened to that, we called it Beaker Brothers.
I know a lot of you guys have been doing it for years and years. What's your background?
Playing this music since the music was new and I was new. Grew up listening to Beaker Street like the rest of us did, and so I'll just say that's a long time. I've been doing it more years than I haven't been doing it, and so it's the greatest. I'm playing with a bunch of guys that all know what's supposed to be done, and they're all doing it, so I never have to worry about somebody not helping me lose my place, which I can do that pretty well myself.
We are your very own Beaker Brothers all around the eastern Iowa region, sharing the legacy that was Beaker Street
Sunny out there?
from the mighty 1090 KAAY in Little Rock, Arkansas. Someone put your hand up in the air if you remember listening to Clyde Clifford on Beaker Street. You know who you are.
Right.
Don't be shy.
All right.
You'll still serve on that church committee next year, even if you did listen to Beaker Street. I'm going to send this out to our friend Dave Miller, who's running monitor mixes tonight. In some far-flung locale. Dave works for Little Feet. We hope y'all dance around to this one too.
will be, and we can